Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and today we are in my dining room, and I thought it would be fun if I brought you all along with me while I am finishing up all the prep work we need to do to get this room ready for all the holiday meals. I host Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at my house, and we have a bunch of other dinners that we do in this room every holiday season. So I want to show you what I do to help prepare my room for all those holiday meals. So this is going to be my centerpiece for my table. My theme is going to be the red cars with the Christmas tree in the back and the red and the black buffalo check print. So this year I'm a little bit more rustic with my holiday decorating. I'm using a lot of reds, a lot of blacks, and I am obsessed with that little red truck. I'm covering my table with a tablecloth like I do every year. I wanted the wood to show through because I thought it went better with that rustic look. So I went to Walmart, and in their bridal department they have rolls of burlap with a metallic thread running through it. So the next thing I want to do is work on my place settings. And since I have a little metallic thread going through my burlap, which is a silver color, I thought it would be great if I used my silver chargers. And I wanted to bring in all the different colors of Christmas and try to stick as close as I can to my red and black. So the first thing I want to put down are our traditional holiday plates that we use every year. So that is our first plate that I'm going to put down. Our next plate are our everyday dishes, which is our fiesta ware, and this is our red plate. And then I was lucky enough to find at Target these little plastic plates. They were only $2, and they have that little red car with the green Christmas tree. I could not pass these up. I was so excited when I found them. So I have my 8 place settings put in their spots, and I want to add our utensils. So these are our napkin rolls that are going to serve also as our place settings. And I thought this looked really cute. I got the napkins from off of Amazon. This little green tree I got at the dollar spot of Target came through again for me. And this is just a little craft paper tag that I think I actually got at the Target dollar spot too, but months earlier. So I'm going to show you how you can roll your utensils so that you can set them on the table way in advance of your dinner. So this is your napkin, and what you're going to want to do is just fold it into a triangle. You're going to take your utensils and just lay them either on top of each other or, side by side. Take your 2 ends, fold them in over on top, and just start rolling your utensils until you get to the point of your triangle. Very simple. And we're just using as a napkin ring just some twine. I'm just going to tie it in a little knot. I'm going to tuck in the little tag that I'm going to write on for place settings so everybody knows where they're going to sit. And I'm just going to take one of these little bottle brush trees that I got at the Target dollar spot and just tuck it right under that twine. I think it really looks so cute. So this is what our table looks like when it's all complete and it is ready for Christmas Eve dinner with the family. This salt and pepper set I got from Pier 1 Imports. This was a gift I got from my friend Chris. These plates again were from Target. My big red truck and my centerpiece was also from Target. These little salt and pepper shakers I got from Walmart. So except for my table, the rest of the decorations in my dining room are really very simple. One of the things that I like to do is I always like to use wreaths in all of my decorating, year round anyway, but around the holidays they're just, I think, really special. And this is one of my favorite types of wreaths. This is a boxwood wreath that I got in Williamsburg, Virginia. I have several of these that I have throughout the house. I love these because I think they're very unique, because they're square. And all you really need to decorate something like this is a pretty ribbon. And in my centerpiece video, a lot of you had requested that I show you how I make a ribbons. So there's only two things that you will need, and that of course is ribbon. Any type of ribbon will do, but I really do recommend you use the ribbon that has the wire edges. You just get a much better result with that kind of ribbon. And the other thing you will need are just these little chenille wired sticks. I will show you how simple it is to make your own ribbons. So this is our ribbon. What I always do is I just unravel it. I just throw it on the floor and I let it unravel because I just think that it's so much easier to use that way. And then I take the end and with my scissors, I just snip the ribbon on the end on the diagonal. So from there, you just decide how large of a loop that you want. So this is for a wreath. You're not going to want a really large loop. So I think about, what is that? Maybe like 4 inches or so. So you're going to pinch it in the middle, and then you're going to take it back and forth and make loops as you go. I like to have at least 6 to 8 loops on each side because I think that really makes a big, full, beautiful bow. So you just keep going back and forth, holding it in one hand and making your loops. So when you have your 6 loops on each side, this is when you can adjust it to try to make sure that they're stacked on top of each other and they're about the same size. So this looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to take my chenille stick and I'm going to start to wrap it around the middle really, really tightly. You can pinch the ribbon together. So once you get it to this point, you just twist it a little bit to kind of move all your loops off center. And then once you have all your loops off center, you just start fluffing up your bow. And as you fluff, you just move the loops around until they are in a nice rounded shape, and then you have a nice bow for your wreath. So I'll show you how it looks up on our wreath. So our bow is all ready, and then you can just use whatever left over of your chenille wire, or you can add another wire to it, and you can just decide where you want your bow on your wreath. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I got my dining room all ready for the holidays. And please leave me a comment down below and let me know how you will be celebrating your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day dinners. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks so much for watching, and until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, and I will see you soon. Bye.